Om Jai Ma. Namaskar. Good evening to you all. Today, like the previous day, I am going to discuss over another chapter, another subject, that is the concept of Kool. There are misconceptions and wrong conceptions rather within many of our Tantra sadhak, Tantra apprentice, those who are coming new in this line. They have to learn about the geography and grammar of Tantra, obviously. Without knowing the precept, the preface or the background of Tantra, nobody can proceed. Practically, most of the gurus, they bypass and they bypass or they don't give some importance on this subject. That we are saying that we are the followers of Koulamat and we are Koula. Somebody says Kola Churamuni, somebody is like me, Kolabadhut, Kolacharya. There are many terms on Kola. Now, what is Kola? I have already discussed, we have in the Sadhan Marg, in the subject and topic of sadhana, there are seven different achars from starting to end. From starting, the Brahman Santan, those who are Brahman, they get Upanan Sanskar, and Upanan Sanskar is totally based on Vedachar. Vedachar and the Vedic customary system from the ancient ages. It is coming up to our Tantra too. Modern Tantra accepts everything. I have told you previously that Tantra has embodied everything. Others, good side, and others, prestigious and treacherous side, that has been occupied by Tantra, and Tantra has become the gist of it. Tantra has become that additive science from all those branches of occult sciences. Now, we have known that we have practiced from Vedachar to Vaisnavachar to Saivachar to Dakhinachar to Bhamachar, then Siddhantachar, Samayachar, and ultimately seventh one is Koulachar. Koulat Paratarang Nahi. There is nothing beyond Koulachar. Koulachar, how it has come in India? It is coming from the Kashmir Saiva Darshan, the darshan on the divine concept of Kashmir Shaiva Mat. It has been, Tantra has been, that Tantra has been given and initiated by Lord Parameshwar Shiva. And Shiva's Mat has been derived afterwards in contemporary times as the Shakta Mat also. Shakta Saiva, there is no difference, yet it is created due to the Marg followers, the followers of these two different ways. ये जो दो मत है, शाक्ता और शैव, ये एक चाने की दाने की अंदर जो दो चनक होता है, two parts in a grain, it is like that, Shaiva and Shakta. And the Shaiva Mat was been primary, and Shaiva Mat was been practiced by the North Indian, especially Kashmir Hindus and Kashmiri Pandits, they practiced the Shaiva Mat. And afterwards the final, within the four main mats, main Shakti Pits, Kashmir Pit or Sharda Pit was the main pit. Though Sharda Pit is now in Pak-occupied Kashmir and there is some debris only. वहाँ और कुछ नहीं है, तोड़फोड़ मंदिर सब टूटा हुआ है और कुछ मलबा वहाँ पड़ा है। तो এই যে কাশ্মীর শৈব মত, এই কাশ্মীর শৈব দর্শন থেকেই কুলমতের উৎপত্তি। The Kulmat has been originated from that Kashmir Shaiva. And the researchers say that it has been given by the Guru Machendranath or Meennath or Meenpa. There was many names of him, and he practiced many sorts of sadhana. And this Koulamat has been given by Machendranath in his mature ages. This mat is nothing but Kool means, in the Kool meaning of Kool is dynasty, वंश। वंश परंपरा जो है, वंश परंपरा, এটাই হচ্ছে কুল। কুল মানে হচ্ছে আমাদের একটা বংশ, সেই বংশের একটা ধারা। It's a customary laws and pros and cons, and there are some systems. Those are called Koulamat. And the Kool, whose Kool? The Kool is of Shiv and Shakti. Shiv and Shakti's Kool or dynasty, or the followers who are following the Shiv Shakti school, those who are taking the practice of Shaiva and Shakti at the same time, simultaneously, those are Koulik or Koula Sadhak. And Koula Sadhak, it is said that Koula sadhana में कुल जिसका होता है, ये मिसकॉन्सेप्शन है, कुल जिसका होता है वो अपना कुल में रहेगा, कुल का कोई परिवर्तन नहीं होगा। अरे कैसा बात है वे, व्हाट इज दैट? There is misconception, that wrong conception. It is a wrong conception totally, that one person who is born in a Kool, he cannot be changed. It's not that. What is Kool? Kool is the identity. Kool has been derived from the geographical periphery, geographical aspect. It is there. We know that there are three Kools. Mainly we know that there are mainly two Kools. One is Kali Kool, another is Sri Kool. And in Koulavari Nirnay Tantra, there is clearly it is stated, Adau Kali Tato Stara Tato Tripura Sundari Kramena Krite Shiksha Diyate Tantrakamesu. तो ये जो है, ये काली कुल पहले करने का और उसका बाद श्री कुल करने का। Tripur Sundari is the goddess of Sri Kool. Where it is that? One who has taken birth in Kali Kool. Kali Kool is geographically Anga Banga Kalinga, this area. It is Vishnu Kranta's area. And each and every Kranta there are 64 tantras. Nobody can say that I shall only learn 64 tantras. I shall not learn. I am not interested in the Sri Kool's tantra. It is a knowledge. Nobody can step. Nobody can be static, and nobody can stop within a limited area. Who is the aspirant of knowledge? He must learn the Sri Kool Tantra also. There are 64 Tantra in each Kool, each Kranta. There is Kali Kool. Kali Kool is Kadi Kool. There is Sri Kool. Sri Kool is Hadi Kool. And there is Kahadi Kool. Kahadi Kool is Misra. Misra Kool, which is practiced in Kerala side, southern side. Then from our learning from Kalikul, when the Kalikul's conception becomes clear to a potential sadhak, he must ask for learn from a competent guru the Srikul's Vidya, Sri Vidya. Then Sri Vidya is the ultimate of all. The Kram is also telling that Adau Kali Tato Tara Tato Tripur Sundari. कालीकुल से तारा को बाईपास भी किया जा सकता है, but Srikul is must. And within this Srikul Vidya we find that the Panchadashakshari Vidya, there is Trikuta Vidya. The Trikuta Vidya is Kailahing, Kadi Vidya, Hadi Vidya Hasakahalaring, and Kahadi Vidya Shakalaring. तो ये जो पंचदश अक्षर जो है, ये अक्षर मिलके सारा साधना को एक कर दिया जाता है, और दैट इज द अल्टीमेट ऑफ ऑल साधना. नाउ whoever is learning it from Kalikul is making the base of it, and after that the Srikul is the apex form of all the sadhana, and it lays the Kahadikul is also there, the mysterious Kerala Kalikul. The Kerala Kalikul, there are so many mysteries that yet to be find out, yet to be there are a big vast horizon of learning from Kerala Kalikul also. I have learned from competent gurus in Kalikul and Srikul. I have learned and I am very much obliged to them. But now I am trying to learn many things from Kerala Kalikul, and I think ultimately one sadhak is not a Parampurush. A sadhak, none of the beings, none of the human beings can't demand that I am a complete man or I am a complete human. According to the anatomically, if we do just an analysis, judge and analysis it, then you will find that every man is carrying some chromosome of woman, and every woman is carrying some chromosome of man. So complete man or woman cannot be demanded from our structure, from our gene structure, and it is said that only the Parampurush is the Purush. And like in our Hindu culture, we gets married, the ladies gets married, as since we are not Purush, except the only Parampurush, Parameshwar, all have some Y chromosome. I mean, the ladies in sadhaka, obviously, they will steer for their escalation, and they find out many such ventures, they find out many such horizons for their knowledge, and ultimately they will change, they must change their Kool for greater and better knowledge. And that's all. You don't have to make any confusion about it. Whatever may be your Kool, whatever may be your Janma, your karma must drive you towards a higher level of knowledge. জন্ম হোক যথা তথা কর্ম হোক ভালো, আমাদের বাংলায় আছে। তো জন্ম আমার কালিকুলে হতে পারে, I may take birth in Kalikul. It doesn't mean I shall not learn about Srikul. But if we want to learn from Srikul, I have to take the necessary knowledge in proper way. If I have to make the another Guru Karan, another name for that, it's not a big thing to change. Change is the name of life, and you may change your Kool for the purpose of knowledge. Guru change किया जा सकता है according to the necessity of your knowledge. Koulabali Nirnay perfectly has said, Anabhika Guru Prapta Sada Sangshay Karakam Tada Guruvantarangatta Naitaddosham Lippate Yatha Madhulopi Bringa Pushpa Puspantarang Brijit Tatha Gyanalopi Shishya Guru Gurbantarang Brijit. It is the ultimate direction of Tantra that you, a potential sadhak, a potential aspirant, she or he will not stop anywhere during his way of life, of knowledge, capturing knowledge is the necessity, is the goal of his life. So, Kool is that thing which will lead you towards the apex. There is no end. I can't say that there is apex. It is the end of your knowledge. But it's there. You have to learn. You have to proceed. That's all. Jai Ma.